I ran up the stairs. Why do I always run up the stairs? I don't know. I just do. I get the momentum. Send new cord while we wait. Dave! Dave, are you there? Sit down. Dave, can you let the Discord know that we switched over to cord? Or we're switching over to cord? I would appreciate. Thank you. I eat my food. It's honey chicken with potatoes. Like mashed potatoes. It's delicious. We're eating dinner early tonight because the Oscars are on tonight. My mom wants to watch the Oscars while eating. Uh-huh. I do. I do get the chaos card. Yum, yum, yum. Chicken. Yum, 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 yum. What? You mean? You mean I'm the kid? Kid what? Chimkin. Yum, yum, yum. The kid asking about the contraceptive? Oh, yeah. Cora's not a kid, though. She was, though. She was a kid. Yeah. I think they're using kid in a, endearing way. Endearing term. But just for the hell of it. You wanna know about dedication, determined hero. You wanna know about dedication. Let me show you where this character started. Let me show you how I started role-playing this character. So I have role-played this character for years. Years. This was her first model. This is what she looked like when we started. Going all the way back. And this, I don't even know if I can like look at the date it was uploaded. But it's old. She started off roleplay at 14. There was only one time skip that we had in that time. And the rest of it, she naturally became older. And the one time skip that we did, she became 18 and now she's 20. So she went from 16 to 18 and then now she's 20. And she started at 14. Or no, she started at 13, but she was actually 14. Yeah. Time skip of 2 years. Very slow burn RP. No. So that's all natural, baby. How Cord used to sound, she used to sound kind of like this. It was really quiet and gentle and like with a little bit of gravel. And then now she sounds like this. This is what her natural voice sounds like. Which is very, they meant the Reina contraceptives? Wait, what? Reina contraceptives? Wait, what? Raina? What do you mean? Raina's asked about contraceptive? That was a long time ago. That wasn't Miss Universe. I don't think she asked Christy. Yeah.
I can do really high up voices like this, which I use for I use high pitched voices for a couple of characters.
And then I can pretty easily transition into chord. Chord actually hurts less than a lot of other voices that I do, and it's because I'm very used to it. That one clip, you better be using oh, that was different. That's not asking about contraceptives. What the Paimon just happened? Voice range. That's what happened. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of chord models. I have a lot of chord models. I think the next kind of up is this one. This is teenage chord. Young teenage chord.
Yeah, it's kind of what I use is when I'm gonna showcase my range, I use Kari's voice.
I don't know if a lie is a great example of range, at least. A lie is just an accent. If I wanted to use more range, then that would be using... I guess it's an example of accent work. No audio only. Oh! Understandable. Rizzy? Flora to Rizzy. Yeah, I guess that is. Flora to Rizzy feels like that would be hard. Rizzy is... Rizzy is Rizzy. Rizzy is fuck. Rizzy is bitch. Fuck shit.
Flora is harder to transition to from Rizzy. Ooh. E. Oh. Very good. I hope your work is going well. Yes, I used to play Kari and then Flora and now... Or I used to play Kari and then Crescent and now Flora and Crescent. Yes! It's me, the real Gabo. First things first, I'm the realist.
That is how I get out of my accent. I'm from Texas, so sometimes I have a a southern accent just slips, and I'll sometimes have to use Flora to get out of it because I hate it, and it gets stuck. That's what I did for Rizzy. Rizzy started off as a D&D character, and then I moved her to Neo Divide. So I redid her design to make it fit. Yes! We love the angry Gobbo. Trying to eat something with mashed potatoes in VR is hard. I think I've been role-playing since 2018 in VR. But I've been on VR chat since 2017. And I've been role-playing since I was 10. Just like generic role-playing. Because I like it. But I didn't do voice RP until I came to VR chat. All my roleplay was text. And there's a big difference. The last thing I did before I did VR chat roleplay was Final Fantasy XIV. That's what I roleplayed before. I didn't stream though. I helped other people make content. Bye, sir. Have a good RP. Oh my god, yeah. The Nags versus Chips time. Zentrea's anti-loot alliance. I keep like thinking about at some point like messaging Zentrea now or and being like, hey, it's been a long time, how are you doing? But I'm so scared to do it because I don't want her to think that I'm doing that because she got big. It's just like genuinely, it's been so long since I've seen her. She's been popping off. I'm so proud of her. 'Cause I remember when she was a really small streamer. She's still in the Discord? What? Is she? Is she still in our Discord? What? He said, bro. I was trying to buddy. Oh, stealth. Wait, really? Is she still in our Discord? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to. Okay. If you didn't know, I used to be close friends. Well, I wouldn't say close friends. I used to be friends with Zentrea because during the Nags era, I was friends with kind of everybody. I think one of the like big clips from back then is actually me revealing my real voice to Zen.
Because when I used to exist, I used to always use like a high pitched voice because I thought it was cute and funny. There's a clip out there at least of me revealing my real voice as I suddenly go from the high pitch to
Ribbo noises, talking Ribbo normal. She's left. Yeah, that makes sense. She was in there for a long time though. Yes, the glass-eating child that came in an Amazon box. Different era of RP. Oh, I don't need to. I think everybody gets the point. But I miss talking to Nags and Zen and kind of everybody. Rad. The only people I still kind of talk to. No, you can if you want to. The only people I still talk to from back then on a semi-regular basis is Double Goose and Dreadwing. I sometimes talk to Dreadwing. Along with Best Galaxy, who I talk to pretty frequently, and Casey. That was from my Purge days. I've been through the Purge twice. I was through 2 purges. 2 of them. 2 Purge RPs. One of them was a recorded YouTube thing. It's cool. Yum, 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 yum. Food. Try not to forget that I have food to eat. I've eaten once today. I ate breakfast and then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and I didn't eat anything. So I started streaming pretty much like immediately. Like I think 20 minutes. Maybe 30. Oh! Yes! Oh, and Christy, actually. I knew Christy back then, too. Mama! It was funny because me and Christy, we were fans of each other before we were friends. Christy watched my stuff And I watched her stuff. And we were friends after that. I want to say we met in an MMD dance world. And I like more officially became friends with her when I joined Aegis. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? That was funny. That was funny. That's a funny fucking clip. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Yeah, in the face. Why? It was before that even came out. The way, yeah, in the face. Why? It was so funny. I'm gay. I am gay. Bang. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Bang. Yes. Mute. Blah, blah, blah. Food eaten. Consumed. Technically. Me. I've technically consumed my food. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. Ow. I bit down too hard and my tooth hurt. They're still in the meat rack lobby, so I might go back there. They're just chilling there. Just chilling. Rat. I might go back there to chill until it's time for the place. I'm gonna go there. I finished my food. Food consumed. Yeah. Excuse me. I miss all my homies from back then. I used to talk to Tupper a lot. Tupper and I didn't talk to Red Pill as much, but I did talk to Red Pill sometimes. The pill.
Just wait outside for contact. Do you like his jort?
Where is he? Where's the coffee? Where'd he go? Where'd the coffee go? Where'd he go? It's just a baby baby. Oh, you have a gun. Where are you shooting?
Because I can spin it.
Oh my god.
You hit me with that, and I'm just imagining Luder's like jowls and his hair all going flying backwards. Like a proper dog.
I did this to someone where I would like flick it up, and then I was trying to get them to look up, like to come lunging at them and just punch them in the face. Toronto's the only.
That's how I have to yell at my people, because I was like, okay, it's our first thing. That's our first time doing something together, and only a few people have reacted to it. I'm like, this is not a question. I'm saying this is when it's happening. You gotta be there. If only one person shows up, it's not trauma bonding.
What are you trauma bonding? What are you trauma bonding?
K&L's employees, I'm trauma bonding them together.
Oh no, are you gonna shoot them all?
No, well, kind of. I'm putting a bomb.
You're putting a bomb?
But they have to disarm a bomb.
Oh, you're gonna play the bomb game! Yay! You're gonna play the bomb game.
Play the bomb game.
You're gonna take. They're gonna play the bomb game. Yippee!
With a bunch of
with real explosives.
That may have kind of got a little funky, but I'm
Yippee!
only giving them weapons that are set for stun.
Yippee! The bomb game is I don't remember what it's called. It's like don't talk.
And don't talk to nobody.
Don't talk and nobody explodes. Yeah, I think that's it.
Is it the one where it's like a briefcase and you have like one person reading off all the instructions?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Very
the
similar.
arcade.
It's actually
There's an arcade version of it in
Keep
VR,
talking and nobody exposed. Ah, it's that one.
also an asset that is called the cube.
The cube. I like that sound effect happened the second you said the cube. That was really funny.
The cube.
The cube.
Nice. I didn't know it was on your avatar.
Oblivious.
on my avatar.
Very cool.
What's this? What are you doing? Wait.
I make
What
funny
is it?
noise. I go wow.
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 Wow, wow.
Yeah. I want you to
Stand here
know,
with my picture.
I added this to my model using nothing but VRC Fury.
I'm not surprised. VRC Fury is pretty darn
What's VRC
Pretty darn powerful for doing like iterative
the
shit.
updates to it are they're
I also didn't the world drop stuff. You
What's
can
VRC
literally
Fury?
just attach. Oh, do you here? I can. There you go.
What's VRC Fury?
A really cool
it's-
tool. Really cool tool
It's a
for
Unity package.
non-destructive.
Oh.
Yeah, it's for non-destructive model work. If you've heard of modular avatar, it's a similar system where you basically set up a bunch of stuff in scripts, and then when you go so basically you set up a bunch of scripts on your avatar that tell the avatar what to do when it goes to build. You can also do stuff where you can build it and test it in Unity as well, so you don't have to worry about things breaking between it building and uploading.
I don't know what these things are, but I think they're cool.
It's a
But stuff
pre-compiler.
like
Yeah.
this, I have I set it up where there is a toggle on my avatar that does the world drop stuff because it's just using the world constraints. I
And
didn't
your
have
model's
to
still
actually
just two
set up the
skin
world
meshes.
constraint. Well, it's got several mesh
Okay,
renderers.
7 basic mesh. Okay.
Multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, because I added the big thing, which is one
But
mesh,
it's still
and then I
within the
added
still within green. So.
this.
This is the type of wizardry that I don't understand.
Yeah, I can show you sometime. It's super simple. You literally, all I had to do was I added a script component to a game object that contained this. And you set a menu path where it's going to place the toggle. And just, I can do gate drop and then it reattaches it to the model.
What?
And then if I hit the toggle again, it drops it. Just like you would with a world constraint. But I didn't have to do any of the setup of the animations or any of the other stuff. It handled all of that for me. It's so fucking slick.
I don't know how scripts work.
And it makes... well, you
it's
just,
just- so
add,
it's
you
like
just
adding a
hit add
component.
component and you type in VRC Fury and, you
Like when
you
you-
use the
You
script
add
that
the
you need.
descriptor.
I have it
Fury's
set up
actually kinda
now.
nice.
It's so fucking nice. So for this stuff as well, other stuff I do with it, you can set it up so that way it removes all unnecessary blend shapes, like blend shapes that you're not using, which helps
Oh yeah,
for
the blend
performance.
shape optimizer. I have
Oh.
the bounding box
There's a
optimizer
different-
and the blend tree
it's a
optimizer.
Yes, they've got a bunch of different processes that you can run before upload that help with performance. Some of them are kind of like minor things, some of them are bigger things. And it all, like, the performance gains are entirely based on, like, how much it's actually having to do, not just it being there. But then you can also do stuff like for Sokoto. I have all of her FX layer stuff for, like, facial expressions, her clothes, her combat stuff, all set up in their own unique little animators. And then I tell VRC Fury to then go in and add each of those animators to the base animator, and it combines it all on build, so that way I don't have to completely rebuild animators for every specific version and every specific outfit. All I have to do is make I use the same combat one for every single Sokoto avatar, and then I just create a new animator for just the outfit or whatever, specific props I need. It's super nifty. Or like if you need to quickly add a thing like this, this was just done with a script. All I did is I pointed at this and I said, hey, this property in Poyomi, I want you to animate it. I want you to animate this property to this value over this many seconds and then do the reverse over this many seconds.
Oh.
It's super nifty.
My chat's being mean to me.
I gotta play more with VRC Fury. Why is your chat
While,
being mean to
while
you?
you're saying this, while you're saying this, they're saying, I love how Oblivious talks to Ribbon as if she understands.
She does understand, and if she doesn't, she knows she can come and say, hey, Oblivious, can you show me that thing you told me about that was a bunch of words that I didn't understand?
Okay, Ribbon.
Why are people so mean to me?
So you
People are
guys
like,
had a
I don't want to
drink.
come bother you, and I'm just like, no, come bother me. I want you to know how to use these cool tools. Because
Yeah.
I'll fucking nerd out about them for hours. They're so fucking neat. I made the Torii gate, by the way. I made that from scratch.
Wow.
Took me like maybe an hour and a half.
See, I will come and bother you because I know that you like to do model stuff. But if you're already doing something, then I'll be like, oh, Oblivious is already doing something. I will do it later.
Well, I'm always doing stuff, but that doesn't mean I won't take a break from
Well,
what I'm doing to
doing-
help someone or
doing
talk to
something versus
talk someone
already-
through something while I'm working on something
Yeah.
else. That's why I like being in Discord all the time.
Yeah.
I can distract my brain.
There's doing something and then there's doing
Conversation.
something.
Yeah.
I think usually I can tell the difference, but if I can't, then I'm always just like, oh, Oblivious has said no, they do not want to do thing. Yes, is fine. Is good.
Alright, I'm gonna
Wee.
bounce, go grab dinner and then head to HR.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I just ate my dinner.
Yeah.
I just ate my
Actually
dinner.
gonna go make Ethereal very uncomfortable.
Oh, hooray.
Because that's what she does. That's what she does.
I'll be there to
X
watch.
needs some generators for Garden District.
I'll be there to watch.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
Alright.
I'm waiting for HR, and then I'm gonna go and play Goblin Stone more.
Oh. HR's open.
It's already open? Oh. It's open!
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, man,
it's,
Yippee! Then we can play Goblin Stone. I'm a imbecile.
Yeah, I might go. I don't know. Actually, I guess I could probably work on that.
Oh yeah, Bibis, guess what?
I know. Ow.
You mother.
Wait, who are we requesting on?
I've been waiting for Luna.
Luna.
Past couple of
I
days
see you
I've been
there.
on
I will
VRP.
find her.
I want to play some more.
Oh.
I just I've got so much I gotta get done.
I almost didn't come here today because I just wanted to keep playing, but at the same time I was like, I need to play my card.
I have to wait for an invite.
Yeah, it's good to take breaks from it as well.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, bye. You're in a literal situation with you and contacting this summer. What? I would do it. I will do it. I'll just do it when I'm not doing another thing. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to play more Goblin Stone, and then afterwards, I might do model work, or I might do some more Final Fantasy. I don't know that I'll stream after Goblin Stone, but I will probably be doing one of those things after Goblin Stone. I have a lot of models I want to work on. Oh, I also need to ask somebody about something. Hello, Carax. I need to ask Liz about something. Because I got some of what Liz was telling me, like, got me really confused. I'm sure chat would like to watch, but I think at that point I'll be very tired. Because I love y'all, but you made me tired. No! It's a little rude. But because I know that it wasn't meant to be mean, it was mostly funny. I understand that it was mostly for funny. That's why I responded with, my chat's being mean to me, instead of like actually crying and telling you to not say that.
Because if I'm actually upset about something, I will just tell you, hey, please don't say that. That's mean. I'm not gonna like be kind of funny about it. Whoa.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? Want to see something funny that I
Yeah,
added?
yeah.
Is so bad right now.
Oh wow!
I didn't attempt to stream.
You play Final Fantasy 14? That's what that looks like.
Nah, that's Elden Ring.
Oh, I don't know Elden Ring. Where's Skull? Skull knows Elden Ring.
Of death.
Oh, death.
Skull right there.
Skull knows about Elden Ring. I don't know.
Followers
I don't know
of death.
shit about Elden Ring.
The power of the Elden Lord.
I don't know
Copy,
shit.
look.
I don't know shit about it.
Nice.
Yeah, the scars have changed.
More.
Oh, Crystal Joe.
Crystal Joe, what up, my dude? How you doing?
Doing good.
Why do people love him?
Cat Quest. Whoa. What's Cat Quest 2? Tell me. Tell me things. I want to know. Oh, I touched it.
How you doing?
Ooh. Yeah, that's why I haven't like really researched Elden Ring or things like it, because I'm not good at video games. I feel like I would be really bad at it.
I'm curious about this eye.
You want to see something cool?
Sequel to Cat Quest. Thank you. Thank you. That gives me so much information. That gives me so much information. Ah, thank you so much.
Failed a roll.
Kill Ethan. Real.
We're killing Ethan?
Real.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Since like 2 years ago.
Ah,
Before he
finally.
existed.
Pipe, 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 pipe.
Pipe, pipe, pipe.
Pipe, pipe, pipe.
Pipe, 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 pipe. That means I can also finally take Casey's foot.
Steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
What did you change? What did you change?
I've been waiting
Okay.
so
am I loaded?
long. I've been waiting years.
Okay.
Years! Hand it over!
Oh my god.
I can do like nice. Falls. Oh, that's so nice. It's comfy.
Isn't your anthropomorphic cat in the first game? You run around an open world style map with action-based combat and an assortment of quests.
Do hands up.
Teach you they added dogs. Oh, dogs! This is an RPG where you play two deposited kings in a medieval setting, a cat and a dog, and you switch between them. It's pretty cute. It's on sale for $4. Ooh! That's a steal! Oh my goodness. Hello, Hamsky! Thank you for raid! Oh! $4.50! Aw, man, that changes everything. 50 cents, that's way too much. 50 cents, that's way too much money! That's still $4.
Bridge. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, Ribbo's on. Ribbo's got rabbit. It's Rabbo.
Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't you worry your little head. Don't you worry your little head.
Why are you in gremlin mode? Why are you in fucking Rizzy mode?
Cause I can. That's why.
Cause you can. You know what?
Cause I can.
Fair and fucking reasonable.
I do what I want.
If only I could bring Lion here. Bring the Shisa to the place that has Shisas everywhere. It's like, yeah, great time.
Hey, that easy. It's over the next 16 hours? Wow. I don't normally do RPGs, but I'm learning maybe I like RPGs more.
Oh, someone's coming as well by soon. by the looks of things.
Perfect. It's at that moment of why are you here?
Oh, look.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. It's a Percy.
Yeah, right. I'm good whenever I've got things adjusted.
Yes. I am prepared. I ate my food. I have yogurt, though, that I might eat later. Because I'm hungry still.
What up?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello.
It's been a little bit.
Oh, you bought it today? Poggers.
I'm not looking. Oh, God.
Co-op! Oh my god.
I already know about this part.
Yes. Yes.
Ah!
It's fine, you're only blind for a second. It's fine, you're only blind for a second.
that.
It's fine, you're only blind for a second. I told you to close your eyes first. You didn't. That's your fault.
Close my eyes. It's still fucking bright.
Clearly your eyelids are too thin. Do you want me to thicken your eyelids?
No.
It's bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad. I've been flashbang before. That's an entirely different level.
It's like flashbang, but for your soul.
Ah. I don't want my soul flashbang. That sounds like it hurts.
Yes.
Probably like that, but burns.
But worse.
Fuck is...
Just keep that on there for now.
Well, in here by a lot of the weird shit.
Looking for the weirdos.
Yeah.
Me.
Ah.
Me.
Yeah, yes, hello. Oh, okay.
He's doing stuff. He's doing stuff.
He's kind of going wherever.
He's going places.
Oh,
hi.
Hug. How you doing?
Pick up.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you here?
Ah, wait, what the
Clap
fuck?
this.
What do you mean I was here before you were? Why am I being...
Why didn't you tell me about this? Why did I have to find out?
Wait, am I being... Oh my god.
You're being squished.
There's a
You're squished
situation.
now. You're squished now. Sandwich.
Feel
Okay.
about this.
There you go.
Ah. Hi. How are you guys doing? God damn it. Also, yes, I knew about this place. I think Cord would invite you.
Why didn't you tell me? I got told a bunch of bullshit that can happen here. Why didn't you tell me so I could
Oh, yeah, you
so I
can
could
die
experiment with things? Yes.
here. You can
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why do you want to try to die? Hi. That's Kristen.
I'm not trying to die. I'm just saying if I test things, it's probably better to do it here.
Hey, Crystal.
Oh.
He's grumpy.
I'm not
great.
grumpy.
He's a little.
I thought I'm normally grumpy. Am I not grumpy anymore? Have I,
I mean,
have,
you
I, have
are,
I
but you're also
downgraded?
great.
Have I downgraded from the
I'm not
grumpy status?
I'm just annoyed that I'm only finding about this later than everyone else. I was always like,
I
what's with
only
that
found
weird
out about
fucking funny door at Dragonspire? And no one would tell me.
Look, I've only been
Hi.
here like a few months.
You're not as
because
small.
Of,
But that's not relative because normally you can just change size anyways.
I was told it was exclusive. I wasn't told people weren't really supposed to know about the place, and
I'm
now
doing
everyone
shit.
knows, So
That's where I was.
I don't know. Okay, I barely invited.
Where were
Sonic,
you?
Okay,
You weren't at
Barely.
the same
He
places
hasn't
as
even
me.
come in yet. So you know.
Fair.
Exactly.
I was told this was secrets. Not that I'm not happy for you to be here. I'm just saying. It's cool. It's pretty okay. Also, there's a really
Okay, Grumpy.
big, like, lady, and she owns the
Yeah, well, I'm here now.
Riza. Lady Riza.
I was doing stuff.
You know, and you don't
I was with him.
Okay.
Make a hole.
Yeah, he's freaking out a little bit. He's just kind of going.
He's figuring it out. He's figuring it out.
His best life.
I was with him.
Okay.
I wasn't jealous. I've been present, huh? Oh, I was in the north.
Okay, so how have you been?
Also,
You're pretty buff.
this shit works.
When did you get wings?
You're actually using my. You're actually using my presents. Good.
Huh?
I was a little upset.
No,
that
that's
you
because I'm
hadn't
more
been using
muscular
it. Now
because
I'm
I went to the
glad you're
north and I
actually
got rid of
using it.
every ounce of fat on my body. I used giant shit. I didn't kill you. You're alive. No, I didn't kill giants.
What happened to your eye?
What happened to you? Yeah, that's a good question. What happened to your eye? Where'd your eye go?
Your eye patch. I
Your
can
new-
see. You can see now? Okay. So you can see past the eye patch?
Like losing an eye
Well, neither
kind of means you should see less, I would think.
But only this one. This one is well, and the other one is basically. I saw.
2D display, huh?
You know, 2D version of display.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Ethan.
Watch it. I'm eating
Oh, I can
pizza.
only see shadow like this one. Okay.
Yeah, just pizza.
Give me.
I'm fucking here. Jesus Christ! Don't take my slice. I already took a bite out of. What the fuck, Bertie?
Damn.
Hello.
Cooties.
You're so fucking gross. What the hell?
I'll eat it. I don't care about cooties. Give me the cootie piece. Give me the cootie piece.
Scraps.
Ow.
Or the cootie pizza.
I don't know. I got like 8 more slices on this plate.
Hello, little one.
There's like jalapeno pepperoni. There's sausage and mushroom. There's chicken Alfredo.
I like this one. They're tiny and adorable.
Yeah. Oh.
How you doing, Ethan?
From both eye or just one eye? Are you repairing this one later?
You look fucked. You look like shit, my dude.
I always do.
Yeah, that's true. He normally
I
does.
mean, yeah, but like particularly.
He used to look fine.
how
Now
are
he
you?
just
That didn't
always
answer
looks
the
like shit.
question.
Honestly, from far away, he kind of looks like a jazz cup.
Oh, what? Oh, you're invisible.
The pattern on his face.
What cup?
A jazz cup.
Still?
The cup.
Oh my god, his
Oh,
face does look like a jazz cup.
Yeah.
I'm just
You've
curious.
gone-
if
Congratulations.
you're
Becoming a jazz cup over time.
I don't see it.
Full
Congrat-
circle. I've been going in a straight line. The fuck you mean?
Come on. Do you plan on getting two?
The question is a straight line to where?
I ain't turned around or anything. I've been going in a straight fucking line.
Why you breathe
But
purple?
again, the question is to where?
Aether.
Ah, you.
In my blood, in my lungs, in my brain, in my everything.
You're just breathing out aether everywhere.
And mixing it
You.
with
Pretty
other
much.
flavors.
Don't cough
Yeah.
on me.
It's not
So
harmful.
one is full color, the other one is gray.
Okay. What's the?
Unless I make it harmful.
What does that fucking mean? What does that fucking mean?
Yeah, well,
I have full control over the aether in my body. It is fully programmable by me,
Well,
so I can
hopefully-
make it so that this
well,
is either
hopefully you
harmless
get
to
the other
touch
eye the
or
same as
very
that one in the
painful
future.
whenever someone touches it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just
Okay.
work on it.
Programmable ether.
Yeah, no. Well, I understand that.
Okay.
Ethereum is, but in nature, like a fucking code. It's like a computer code. It's programmable.
Proceed?
It's
Oh,
difficult.
first we need to see what we need to.
I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
If I blow out
Oh,
steam,
yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah.
harmful. I guess I can make it less hot.
We
But,
need it
I mean-
pre-trained. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
It's still hot.
You can figure that out. Or
I can
at
make
least
it less
figure
hot.
out.
Oh, by the way, we kicked ass last training
It's just
session.
still, like,
our squad
steam.
like fucked people up. It was great.
Still warm.
Kane? I don't know if Kane's here. I don't know if he's coming today. Okay, that guy's gonna be a little funky, so we might want to move out
He's
of the
coming.
way.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Specifically in that area. Oh my gosh, I'm getting yelled at.
The golems have been acting a bit weird.
He's going. Oh,
little silly.
he's going.
He's a little.
Oh, he's
a
going.
little quirky
He's
right
a
now.
little.
It's
He's
fine.
he's a little quirked up.
The gardeners get a little quirky at night.
The guardians get a little quirky at night.
They do things like walk into the arena.
No, no, Umbra, you can't. You can't.
What is Umbra trying to do?
She wants to collect them to then make them play in an animatronic band.
No.
I told her she can't.
No.
Half of Heaven's Reach.
Heaven's Reach Pizzeria. 5 Nights at Heaven's Reach.
Oh.
That would be like some weird 5 nights, especially if we're considering it like if we're talking Heaven's Reach nights or Metaverse nights. Since, you know, weird time dilation.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what's the time dilation here, actually?
Shorter. It's not longer. I asked because of Ruby.
By how much?
They said it was different sometimes, but it's never longer. Ethan!
It's never longer.
Ethan!
Holy fuck.
Ethan!
What?
What's the time dilation? He wants to know.
What's the time dilation here?
He wants to know.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Okay. To your, what the fuck do you mean to your own perspective? What does that fucking mean?
I don't fucking know. It's all magic and shit. It's like, ooh,
What does that fucking mean?
11 years.
Because like sometimes you step outside and a few minutes out there is a couple hours in here, right?
Okay.
But also it can be like
here than it is out there.
yes, that is confirmed. Time is longer in here than it is out there. So a few hours in here is only a few minutes out there.
Hello, goodbye.
Kind of. Hello.
Kinda. So it varies.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, so either way,
David's
we don't have
fucking years.
we don't have to worry about Ruby, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I don't think we can leave Ruby with the fucking blobs for more than like a day. I feel like they'd start to get weird, or get personalities, and then get weird.
Yeah, you can spend a whole ass day here and it'll only be a couple hours out there. So.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, so
cool.
if you're working on that time limit, you should be fine as long as you're not in here for like months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So that bomb won't go off then.
What?
Yeah.
What bomb?
I'm joking.
What bomb? I can never tell if you're joking or not, because there could be.
A bomb.
There could be a bomb.
There could be.
I could have placed a bomb.
You could have.
He is
as an experiment. Oh, thank you. Look, I wouldn't do something as irresponsible as placing a magical time bomb experiment in the shop near where Ruby is. That's set to go off in like 2 hours.
That's very specific.
It is very specific.
That's
I wouldn't
very.
do that, though.
That's very specific.
I wouldn't do that
You
specific
wouldn't.
thing.
You wouldn't do that very specific thing. That
Yes, I
extremely
would not do
specific
that very
thing that you
specific
just
thing.
said.
Yes, I wouldn't.
That was a hypothetical
I would
thing.
not do that. Yes, it's all hypothetical.
If I find out there's a fucking bomb, I swear.
There is no bomb core.
I swear. I'll let Umbra do what she wants. I'll let Umbra. I no restraint.
Good thing it's a hypothetical and there is no bomb.
You're gaslighting me. I don't know which way you're gaslighting me, but you're gaslighting me. You are gaslighting me for or against a bomb, and I don't know which one.
I don't know. You when you leave, you'll find out if there's a bomb or not. I guess.
Umbra, please stop hoping
What?
for a bomb. She is repeating, please let there be a bomb over and over again.
You should have told her you'll let her do what she wants if there's a bomb then.
Yeah, well, I was telling you I'd let her. It was a threat. It was a threat, but for her, it's not a threat. Ah.
Yeah, for her, it's like,
Ah.
oh, goody, I can do as I wish. Okay, so...
Hey,
Okay, so
hey, Ethan.
This is sort of the fuck these go.
Ethan, do you want to hear Umbra scream for 2 seconds?
No.
Why? Yes, he does.
My psionics is off.
I know it is. Umbra's isn't.
So was Rizzo upset about anything when he came back? Upset about what?
There are sometimes when y'all say Umbra things and I'm like, yeah, that's Umbra. There's sometimes when y'all just say things and I'm like, that's Umbra. That's funny.
No, I'm fine.
Hi.
Something happened in Orlando?
Why?
Nothing. Revenge. I don't know what that place is.
Rufus is Bethel Bunny.
Check out Orlando.
Okay.
Ah, okay. I mean, that saying that alone. Like,
What? You could blame Ludric and Sal and all of
After
those.
you guys left, some things happened.
I don't-
May not have accidentally caused the
I don't
forest in
care.
Orlando to shut down for 2 weeks.
Why is
The Battle Bunny thing is weird.
Nothing on purpose.
Battle Bunny thing for everybody is weird.
You still have any more
Not even
spices,
Easter yet.
by the way?
And Easter like
Thank you.
a while away.
What the fuck did you do then?
My
that
bunnies.
You didn't do on purpose. Oh.
What kind of, like,
Relive some bad memories.
or
That
absolute
went through
disaster
some like
did you summon?
went through some PTSD episode. Aether flared up.
Oh, okay.
They were worried about radiation and Aether spread, so they had to shut the forest down.
What forest?
Ow. What?
Not the
the
deep
Orlando
forest.
Soccer
Yeah, Orlando
Forest.
Soccer.
The entire...
The whole thing?
The entire forest?
The
All of
entire
it?
forest, even the shallow bit. Not the deep forest, the whole thing.
Is there actual radiation going on there, or is it, or...
Can I eat it?
Okay.
I know for a fact that there isn't any radiation.
Can I eat it? Can I eat the radiation?
No.
And why?
Damn.
Why are they?
No, it'll kill you.
Are you sure? I've eaten bleach before and I didn't die.
That's different.
Good for you. This isn't bleach.
Okay, cool.
Talking about this shit.
Oh! Yeah, no. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's...
By the way, if we ever have Ruby near you, please don't tell Ruby that that's safe.
Aether, I'm not sure.
She will eat you.
Oh, no.
It's safe to touch, not safe to consume.
Yeah, but you need to tell her that. Or not tell her that. Just don't tell her anything about it being safe.
Okay. She's already wanting my mineral.
I
Last time I
know!
saw her, she was yelling that she wanted my mineral.
Yeah, and the last time...
To be fair, his horns are like Legos to a small child.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
very yummy looking.
To Ruby.
Very yummy.
They look delicious.
Like, they look fun to play with, and they're probably harmless. However, if you consume it, that's kind of bad.
I don't think she thinks they're fun to play with at all. I think she just thinks that they're fun to eat. I think she just sees a rock and she wants to eat it.
Jalapenos are hot.
I think maybe it doesn't help that we tell her not to eat it.
Today. I want to be throwing all that up. Why do you think I'm eating?
Well, I don't think reverse psychology is gonna work exactly, because
No, because if we tell her to eat it, then she's gonna be like, yes, I'll go eat it.
There's nothing that works.
There's nothing happened. Not meant to be a parent. I'm not meant to be a parent.
You're doing great. Trying the best you can.
Ruby's not dead, is she?
No.
No. Last
Then
we
you're doing
checked.
great. And you're doing great.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
5 minute out there time. Not even 5 minutes out there time.
Okay, so 1 hour and 55 then.
There's not an exact conversion, so it's like...
No. Don't worry about that. I don't know, maybe...
What are you...
Can you wear that?
What are you fucking... If there's a fucking bomb in the fucking workshop, I swear to
There's no bomb. There is no bomb.
What is it then?
I like to wear hats from time to time.
What are you counting down? What are you counting down? Hi, gay.
On pizza, I brought like umpteen million slices.
I'm good, thanks.
Look, if Ruby's ever around, we'll just put a hat on Ethan to cover it up. It'll be
That would be a
fine.
big hat. Like a sombrero.
Put a hat on that.
We'll get a sombrero. It's fine.
No. What you need is like a stylized helmet.
Couple of bunny ears. Shove them over the top.
You just become the next battle bunny.
Yeah.
I'll just paint my horns to look like Legos.
Then I think they might still try to eat them.
I don't know. We could put socks over his horns.
Weirdly neat.
Weird little sock puppets.
That doesn't work. I've already tried that.
Doesn't?
Why have you already tried that? That's
what happens.
Kind of burned through the socks.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So we need a fireproof sombrero. I can do that.
I don't know.
We can do a fireproof sombrero.
Eton.
Hi,
Hello, Eton.
Volker. You want some pizza? I brought like a million slices of pizza.
Oh, you look good.
I would like one of your 1 million slices. What? How?
Pizza. I don't know.
A
Okay.
pizza box of holding.
I won't question it. Oh.
Pizza is enough of a reason.
It's just a paper
Stuffed
plate
crust.
with a shit ton of pizza on top.
Pizza box of holding.
It's just, it's just the stack.
Where did Percy go?
It's just a stack of pizza.
Where did Percy go?
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Paper plate of holding.
Probably practice the arena.
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. Come here.
Okay. How does?
You're gonna jump. It's gonna jump you.
Okay.
It's gonna jump you. It's gonna jump you.
Jump.
I'm concerned how long it's taking him. I'm concerned how long it's taking him. It's taking a long time. Oh, good. You survived. I started to get nervous.
No.
Took a
You
while.
have to tell me how these things work, because otherwise.
You gotta jump. You jump. That's what you do. You jump. You jump.
I have to put on my mana sight to see how these things work. You know how many different versions of teleportation there are?
At least 5.
There's a fuck ton.
At least 5.
And they all work under different properties of how to move one thing to another. Some of them are like literally moving everything else to you.
It's at least 5.
There's way more than 5.
That's why I said at least. It's at least 5.
Okay.
I know his sensitive spot.
Do you want to see something cool?
Sure.
Come here.
Me.
Okay.
Do you want to see
Well,
anything cool I can do?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first off, lift off. Whee!
Oh. She can kind of fly.
Still a work
Anyways,
in progress. Slide. The fuck? Oh.
You can kind of mostly fly. It's like falling, but
it's
fancier.
falling with style, but yes, I'm working on it. Oh no, it's not actually.
He's trying to understand
So
it now.
it's illusionary, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm staring at it, because I'm trying to figure it out. There's a bunch of shit that I don't... Oh.
So there's another like energy. You can ask David more about it, but it's something like what's it fucking called? It's not ether, but it's like okay. So essentially, the person who made this place is like her own kind of, I think, like a goddess of some sort. Not exactly, but she did make this demi-plane. So this is her home. I'll point her out so you don't insult her.
Home.
Fancy person.
So she uses her own like celestial energies. Don't worry, it's not the like celestial.
It's like Denny's.
Stuff.
Is she the
It's more like
entirety of this plane? Like, are we inside of her, so to speak?
No, I don't think so.
It's like Denny's.
I think she just made it.
It's like Denny's.
She just made it. Yeah. Yes. That.
I mean, it's like Denny's.
There's a guy in there. You know that, right? That's why he hates me.
But no, it's not like that.
That's right.
God.
Well, it hates me.
Wayne, what the fuck? Why are you flying now? What the fuck, Dave? What the fuck, Wayne?
I don't pretend to understand Wayne.
You're really late on the flying train, Percy. Everyone else can do it. I gave you that
I don't care. I like it.
Do you think if I throw you'll go farther?
A year ago.
I don't care.
It's like a bird. I just like I pick you up and I just like wah. You know, you think that'll help? They turned me into a bird. They turned me into a bird, Cord.
I don't see a problem. They turned me into a bird.
They turned me into a bird. I don't see how this is an issue. That seems like nothing but a benefit.
Oh, that made me sad now. Anyway, okay. Hi.
No, that's really sad. I don't want to think about that right now.
No, I was just showing. We're showing. You son of a push. The sudden rats.
How are you flying? How are you flying? Rats.
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 I'm so hungry for rats. You have no idea.
Go eat them. Go eat them, Ethan. Go eat them.
Come here, Lulu. Let's go into the. Let's go. I can't fly without you. You're fat.
I can.
Lift him.
I can. I can.
Listen. I'm not fat. I'm condensed.
I can pick him up. I can't pick you up though.
Oh, either of us can pick him up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, you're back to normal. Hey.
I'm keeping my feet firmly planted now because you decided to push me.
That's the thing. I can push you because I can manipulate your balance, but I can't pick you up.
It's also because I trust you, so I'm not keeping my feet firmly planted, which is probably a mistake to do now.
You have been dating me for this long. You should know that.
I mean, sort of, sure.
If I say, let me show you something cool, and I take you to an edge, I'm probably gonna push you off of it. But you're also probably not gonna die. Or actually get hurt.
You know what, it's fair because I also don't tell you a lot of things.
Yeah, and you gaslight me about Percy! Percy! He's fucking gaslighting me one way or another that there is or is not a bomb.
Cord. There's no bomb.
There's no bomb where?
There's no bomb.
He keeps looking at his watch and timing shit and saying there's definitely not a bomb in the workshop that Ruby has access to that's supposed to go off in a certain amount of time.
Why would I do such a thing, Cord? Why would I make a bomb that Ruby can somehow get to?
I should go inject someone.
Doing okay.
I will let Umbra do whatever she wants.
This morning.
What would be the purpose of it?
I don't know.
You know, if I
making me go crazy.
If I make any,
it seems like what it is.
I don't need a bomb to do that. I can do that very easily in many ways.
Yeah, sure. If you want to try that again.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not mentally unstable. I'm very mentally stable.
You are.
Existed in space.
Dodge training again?
Yeah.
Dodge training? We haven't even done David's training yet.
You got off the point. Where's?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Why do you keep checking your watch?
What?
Why are you timing?
What? I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of time because I want to see how long the time dilation lasts in here compared to out there. Because if it's different every time, maybe I can calculate it every time I come back in and see the difference.
I think it may also vary on the person.
Can I help you?
Well, I'm trying to see how much my time changes then. This is what I do. It's magic and science, figuring out the magic of, or the science of magic.
Science of magic.
We're going from a different time and space to this time and space, and when we go back, different time has happened.
I'll kill you.
There is no bomb. I am not gaslighting you.
What about gatekeeping?
I'm not gatekeeping
I'll be mad.
her either.
I'll be mad.
I may be girl bossing, however.
He's always girl bossing.
Holy fuck.
He's always girl bossing. How else is he supposed to operate his business?
True. Yes.
It's only through girl bossing that it can be achieved.
Only through girl bossing.
In gatekeeping.
What's Percy doing down there?
Dodge trainee, if I understand correctly.
Nah.
Would I consider having girl bossed with the previous starting of a new company in my previous form?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. I can claim that on my resume now.
Girl bossing.
Hooray. You can officially say you're girl boss.
I'm gonna start an MLM.
You're welcome.
Sir.
Oh, wow.
Do not start that. Do not start an MLM. I will be forced to smite you. I can't even do that. I have to go through a whole new legal loophole just so I can.
I'm gonna start an MLM just to spite you.
I can't believe you do that. So hold on. I have a perfect business scheme that I tried selling to Goldmunder a long time ago, except he didn't take it because he's an idiot. So if you want to take over the idea, you're more than welcome to. It's no, it's better than Goldberger. 10 times better. All right. So who wants to commit insurance fraud?
Goldberger 2.
just me? All right, that's fine.
Statement.
Multi-level marketing.
It's not Goldberger, it's Goldberger 2.
I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
Not without attitude.
No. We have to be responsible.
I have to be responsible, so I can't commit insurance fraud anymore.
No, he's fine.
We have to take care of a
I
child.
can commit other types of fraud, just not insurance fraud, because now I have to be responsible for a child.
Here's how this works. I'm going to explain my multi-layer scheme. It begins with something like this. You are going to start selling insurance to people.
Yeah, I've already had
Any kind of particular insurance.
show off.
I'll quickly for a moment there. You are selling hero insurance. Now, the way this functions, as you know, from many years of bullshit in all these lands, realms, and places that we've all been, whenever there's a major fight between some evil entity, god, demon, fucking bad guy, yum man, whatever the fuck you want to call him, there's always rubble, debris, blown up shit, buildings destroyed, cars overturned, windows, broken out, medical bills, all that shit. And there's always some little bastard off to the side, standing quietly going, all these people wouldn't learn to control their powers, we wouldn't blow up everything and everything would be fine and dandy, knowing full well that it's a little more complicated than that, friend. However, you offer this as a service, as a fee, as a thing. And you phrase it as hero insurance. Whenever you get involved in an incident that involves destruction of property like that, you will help cover it for a nominal fee, of course. After all, it is insurance. Here's a business. You have to make money off this somehow. Now, here's what happens. Most heroes are stupid. And because of this, they will say, no, because I know how to control my powers. I know what I'm doing. Right? Wonderful. Fine. Okay. Then, you just mosey on by to a little place. I don't know, you can go to High Hole, I guess, if you want bottom of the barrel help. But there's places you can go. So, you go to a place, and you hire some less than reputable people, and go, hey, there's this guy who snubbed me on a business deal. I need you to send a message to him for me, but don't give an actual message. Just tell him to go beat him up. And because these are the heroes of these lands.
Send a message.
Anything that has, yes, anytime you show any kind of force, the Godslayer 9000 Mega Bang Edition will come out into full effect, and they will overuse too much firepower to take care of the situation, thus creating a lot of destruction. And then suddenly, you just happen to wander on by and go, look at all this shit you broke! Look at all! Look at it all!
Yeah, to pay
I'm
for
a
that.
representative of this city. Yeah, you go pay for it. Here's the bill. It's a lot. And
Could have been less with insurance.
Come back. No, you don't tell them that. You come, after all, you're wearing a disguise at this point. Well, you hire somebody else for this, honestly. Whatever's easier. But then, after you didn't give them the bill, a day or two later, you have yourself coming back by and going, well, hey, we'll call you back. I know you said you weren't interested. You kind of offer a little bit of incentive, but of course, you've heard what happened. Tell me you're still willing to take them as a client. Unfortunately, that premium has gone up.
Okay.
And thus,
Yeah.
the cycle
It's
continues.
diabolical, but amazing and true.
Yeah, no, that.
That's the type of shit you would do. That's the type of shit you would do.
Yes.
All I ask, because this technically was a freeform idea that I have merely voiced to the public, but if you do decide to embark on this wonderful little business venture, all I ask is for a simple, bare minimum. It's just a little 5% cut for ingenuity and had run the business properly. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I'm reasonable. I am humble. Kind of.
Well, if I can figure out the legal logistics of it, maybe, because that's not as bad as I was thinking. Because certain insurance fraud is like, hey, if you get caught, you go to jail forever.
You actually have to cover the the buildings or whatever. After all, you are lying.
Oh yeah, no.
Portion. You just taking the money.
Yeah.
Because again, everyone has the attention span of a cockroach. They will forget that they caused any problems
You
in the city
sure
in
not
I don't know, 3 days.
Yes.
Don't know. Let's just say that kind of had my exercise put in earlier.
Face to face, I have not seen in ages.
I don't know what today is. I don't know how to eat them.
Have you seen Kane here today?
Yes.
Where? Where? Where?
We're gonna be dealing
that way.
That way?
That's a good question.
Me. I'm
Where?
Wait.
Get him. Beach? Beach. Beach. Beach.
I don't know where anything's at. So.
There's crabs. There's crabs in there.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, damn, right in the nose.
That was in his ear. His nose.
He turned right as you punched him.
Oh, well, I was aiming for his ear.
Hi, Cord.
Hi. Ooh, water.
How you doing?
I exist.
You need water. Be careful with tiny shark.
There's a tiny shark in there.
There's a tiny shark in there.
Was he an eat thing shark? I don't think he's gonna try to eat me. I'm kind of big.
No, it's smaller than you. It just screams hysterically.
I don't see one. Eh. I probably should have taken my clothes off first. Now I'm wet.
Probably.
Your clothes become dry once you leave.
No. Maybe.
Understood.
If you're meaning once you leave outside here, yes.
Oh.
Everything physical resets.
Yep.
that's for that property then.
Yeah, a lot of us is just kind of, for the moment, just kind of put it down as, you can almost think of it as, when you walk in, you get a save file. So if anything happens when you walk out, you load up there.
Understood. Well, suppose that makes sense. I'm mostly trying to make sense of it for if I try to do anything here that might have effects.
Effects and how?
Any magical experiments that I don't feel like they're safe enough to do at the workshop could probably be done here. If the person in charge lets me, that is.
He wants to do funny stuff. He wants to do funny business.
I want to do stuff that...
Well,
I want to do things that could be potentially...
Try.
Yes.
Yes, there are things that could be potentially lethal, but I don't want anyone to actually die.
Because it would be
But
funny.
I want to see if they do die.
I'm just in swimwear.
Wow, you relaxing? Wow.
Because let's say, for instance, I make something, I give it to you, it doesn't work, you blow up. Well, I don't want you to actually die, but I want to see if it would kill you.
Yeah.
Good experiment.
Yeah, exactly.
I already experienced death once, I think.
I'm waiting.
Especially because I can because I think the golems will fit through here as well. I use I give one of them enough of a personality that they think they're a real person.
That's fucked.
Easier.
That's fucked.
That's the ones that I make. Aren't real people except for Apple, because I.
Apple's a real person. Apple's a real person now.
He's a real
Does Apple have a
person
soul?
now.
Is Apple a real person?
He started developing one. Or Toolbox.
Toolbox. That's his name now. Be nice.
He wanted a real name.
Be nice.
And he said Apple wasn't a real name, but he accepted Toolbox as a real name.
Well, we both know he's not the brightest. He's figuring stuff out. He's figuring stuff out.
He'll get there, though. He has the capacity to learn.
Yeah. Do you think he'll stop looking like you? Or do you think he'll just slowly, progressively look more and more like you, and then there's two of you, and then it's creepy?
I don't want that. That makes me uncomfortable.
I don't want two of you.
I don't want my creations to look like me, because that's like identity theft.
Wait, that means there's 2 times you've creative life.
What do you mean? Where was the first?
The lantern. Technically.
That's not creating life.
Technically.
I wouldn't.
One's a new life, and the other one is old life.
That's resurrection. That's different.
Semantics.
That's completely different, because resurrection I got in trouble for. Creating new life I'm not gonna get in trouble for unless that new. I may have gotten a letter in the mail from Stan.
Oh, that makes sense.
Said, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that ever again, or they will kill me.
You don't even remember how to do it.
Permanently kill me.
You don't even remember how to do it.
So don't let me.
Wait, which Stan?
So if I start making a lantern again, don't let.
Which one?
The Wrath one. The Wrath one.
The red one?
Not Stanley. Yes, the red one.
Okay, the red one. Yeah, that makes sense. Why do they all call
But to be
themselves
fair,
Stan?
It doesn't matter.
Why
I
don't they like not change it like Satine? Or just Satan?
Satine.
Or Lucifer. Lucy.
I just call Stan Lila's dad.
Red Stan. Like Green Cane and Red Cane. Except now we don't have to worry because Red Cane never comes around, so we just call you Cane.
What to say? I wonder what Red Cane is up to.
Probably fathering children.
More children.
Yeah, I don't know. If you ever want to talk to him, if you don't have his number, Percy probably has it.
I have it. I'm getting carpal tunnel.
In your wrist?
In my hand.
Okay, because you motioned towards the nub, and I was like,
That's because I was trying to rub.
Tunnel there.
So I was trying to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing towards it.
Yes, I got carpal tunnel in the thing that doesn't have any ligaments.
Well, that's why I was asking. Like,
yeah, I got carpal tunnel in the thing that has no ligaments or movement. It doesn't move anymore.
That's why I was asking, because I wanted clarification on what you meant.
My hand. Phantom carpal tunnel.
Yeah, exactly.
I just always have that.
You get one of those carpal tunnel gloves.
I don't know. I haven't. The only time I've lost limbs is I've lost the back spikes, and they grow back. I've never lost like a full arm or something before.
Mine doesn't grow back.
I have, but I don't remember it.
Nothing on me grows back, except maybe my horns. Those might grow back. I don't know.
Well, these grow back, but I don't think the rest of me will.
Well, don't lose it.
Maybe my tail. Yeah.
Don't lose it. I don't know if my tail grows back.
That's not exactly up to me, but yes, I will try.
Actually, no. I did temporarily almost lose half of my fin. It got
almost lose half your fin.
The you know the eyeball thing?
Eyeball thing?
It's like a big meatball, and then there's an eye on it, and then there's like a whole bunch of other eyes. And like some of it turns.
A beholder?
Yeah.
When did you run into a beholder?
Yeah, when? When was this?
A while ago. I was a teenager. I think this was when I was like 16.
A beholder when you were 16?
I went with Hybris. I think Ion was there. Coda. I don't remember what it was for anymore.
You just remember beholder.
You mean the living AI, the equivalent of Iron Man and Batman put together?
Yeah.
And your older brother who's a space dragon?
Yeah. We
and
flew.
You, a
We flew in
with to fight a beholder.
Yeah. We won.
This is probably why I don't remember it.
We won.
I can tell you
did win, because otherwise you would not be here.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was for, though. It was for something. It was important.
I would hope it's important for fighting a fucking beholder.
Yeah. I don't think it was like just a beholder. I think it was a beholder mixed with something. But it was like...
That's even worse!
It was a beholder. We flew into space. On my brother. The dragon spaceship. But it was not a spaceship. It was a space.
I know everything's fine, but I'm like still like thinking about this, and I'm like, why did they let a 16-year-old come with them to fight?
Why did they let a 16-year-old go to war?
I feel this story is sounding familiar.
Yeah, we left out of
there,
Aegis.
But
we left out of the cathedral.
You went to the Astral Sea, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that was it.
The Astral... Okay.
You fought a...
What the f...
Not a... You fought a
I realize more and more that like how like the amount of your life that you've experienced before I was in existence here is like
that had beholder eye.
I
can't remember.
It was mixed with the beholder.
I heard someone going to the astral sea, but that was Michael, and he almost got his ass handed to him by an astral dragon.
I mean, yeah, going to the astral sea is like
that's fine.
Like anything that
Cinnamon was there too.
There is
Cinnamon was there too.
Oh yes, the Daedric fucking lord.
Yeah.
What?
Oh wait, now I remember.
Was Umbra connected to you at that point in your life?
I think so. Pretty sure.
I remember what you fought now.
What did I fight?
Okay.
What was it?
If I recall correctly, I think it was an astral dreadnought.
I don't know what that is.
It had beholder eyes attached to it.
I don't know what that is. He seems concerned.
I don't know what that is either.
This is girlfriend lore.
I know it's girlfriend lore.
I'm pretty sure this was after I fought in like at least one of the Holy Wars.
I remember it because I remember Saya being upset because temporarily Cinnabon was dead.
Cinnabon was dead. Oh yeah, he died, but he was fine.
Oh, so someone actually
he died, but he got better.
Okay, so someone actually died.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that fits.
He got better. Of anyone to die, it being Cinnabon wasn't that bad.
Well,
I did get half petrified though, because my tail got petrified. But I got better.
Now I remember this. That's what I had.
Yeah.
We had to find something to help you with your petrification.
Yeah.
I remember that was a mission all in itself.
Yeah.
I can't remember why you guys needed to kill it though.
That's what I think. I don't remember why. I don't remember why we went there.
Did it
Probably
have
something Coda did.
I think it was. I think it had something of his or something.
It's something. I don't know. It was something with Coda.
That sounds like that's probably the reason. Because if
something
you're
with
going
Coda.
to the Astral Sea, it must have been something really fucking important to fight.
No, this was one of pretty much the
across
biggest things that
dreadnought.
Cord's fought. This was probably one of the biggest things Cord fought.
And bossy medals. From my experiences with Coda, sometimes he did things just to be funny.
No, that wasn't a funny thing. I don't think that was a funny one.
That
one wasn't a
not
funny
funny.
one. That one wasn't a funny one.
That one wasn't.
That doesn't sound funny if someone died.
That one did die. They were fine though.
I mean, people die a lot.
I think didn't Ion almost die?
Better.
I think so.
Ion was pretty bad. I was fine though. I don't think I was actually. I think I was pretty bad.
Again, my concern is more that, you know, Daedric Prince, living AI, Astral Dragon, whatever the fuck your brother is.
RGB Gamer Dragon.
Iron Man combined with Batman. 16-year-old fish.
Hey! I am more than a fish.
16-year-old dragonfish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm not just a fish. I'm cool.
One of these things is not like the other.
I'm cool.
Look.
You are cool.
And I'm strong.
You are cool, you are strong.
God damn it, now I feel like fucking Hawkeye. The fuck?
You're not Hawkeye.
I feel like fucking Hawkeye. Oh, I shot him with a bow and arrow.
I'm suddenly remembering why those things
What the
are so
fuck?
scary, because they can do one thing that most
You
creatures
aren't
can't.
Hawkeye. That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is like these 4 adults let you as a child go with them.
That's not what
even
you
though it was time
said.
for your
That's
brother.
not what you said. You said this really cool thing, this really cool thing. A 16-year-old.
I didn't mean to phrase it like that.
The fuck?
I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck?
You're not
Can't
Hawkeye,
believe.
don't-
I'm I can't believe my own boyfriend says I'm Hawkeye. How do you know that makes you Scarlett Johansson? No, wait, Hawkeye had a wife. You're Hawkeye's wife.
Had.
No, I think his wife is still alive. Was his wife still alive? He had a kid.
I
He
can't
had
remember.
In the movies, his wife is still alive.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I don't read
In the
things.
comics, I don't know.
I don't
That
read
changes.
things. I don't read things.
Squad 3's up first, but if you guys aren't training right now, then that's fine.
Wow. Yeah, most of mine are waiting outside the door because they can't get in.
Why can't they get in?
Why can't they get in?
Door stuck.
What does your shirt say?
Oh.
What does your shirt say? I thought it said dad, and I was really confused. I don't think you and Sai have a kid yet.
Ah, I see. I only have one other squad member here, so I think my rest of my squad is door stuck.
What do you mean you don't have
It's
it?
fine, because I should probably go check on that not bomb. Anyways.
What do you mean?
So
What do
maybe
you
people can come
mean?
into the door.
What do you
I said
mean,
there
not
was
bomb?
no bomb. That doesn't mean there's nothing else that I need to check on.
What is it?
You'll see when we go back to the shop.
Oh my god. I'm concerned.
You don't need to be concerned. It's not a bomb.
It's not. There's a lot of other things it could be.
I'll go join them here at the arena in a second. I have to go use the restroom in Dragonspire. I'll go piss on a statue.
Because it's not a bomb doesn't mean it's not something else.
I mean, it is something else. It's just not a bomb. You'll see when we get there.
Okay.
Okay. Time to be blinded, I guess.
I take it they're full.
Yeah, they're full.
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't look like they're full. It says it's 16 out of 35.
It said it.
Oh, no, there we go.
Yeah, no, I'm checking mine and it's 35 out of 35.
Huh.
Anyways, let's go
What?
to your
Well, that's really weird.
homeworld or something.
There's like, weird. Okay, yeah. Homeworld. I'll drop it. 1 second. Oh, here, I'll be relevant. I'll be relevant. Phew. Yeah, relevant.
Yeah.
Wee. Yeah. I was gonna play Goblin Stone. Wee. 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 Hello?
Okay. So there is no bomb.
What is
it's
it?
just Klepus was.
Is it?
This was trying to make like some weird like magical food. So they're gonna get back and it's gonna be a timer going off like the oven's done.
Oh my god.
Like see, it wasn't
See,
a
it's just
bomb.
food. It's just food. She's just like.
Yeah, it's just food.
Worry over nothing. Made me worry over nothing.
Not to worry about it. I literally told you it's not a bomb. Don't worry about it.
Pseudo sister.
Huh? Pseudo sister? Huh?
Who? Cord has like
Which one?
a lot of
Daughter of
kinda
Oishi.
sisters.
Daughter of Oishi? Which one? Which daughter of Oishi? Calypso? Calypso's sister? Calypso has a sister? Who? Huh? Cord's met Athena.
Athena. Yeah.
Not Athena. Not Athena? Who?
They're just split now.
Huh? Okay. They're telling me it's someone else, but they won't tell me who it is, so I don't know why you're telling me.
I
don't know why you're telling me.
I don't know who that could be, but to be fair, I haven't kept up with what's happening with them. Yeah, if you mean Calypso and Athena because they're split now, then Cord's met both of them. But if you mean someone else, then
I'm saying,
I don't know. Oishi's got a lot of adopted children, though.
I can't be involved in a conversation that I don't know what it's about. I can't be involved in this. Anyways. Where's my charge at?
Pseudo sister also implies that she would know about them in some way or
Yeah.
be related.
Cord can't really consider Cord doesn't consider any of them siblings because none of them are like adoptive parents or parental figures to her. She doesn't even see Athena and Calypso as like pseudo sisters. She just likes them.
Yeah, it would have to be like a child of Coronas or something.
Yeah, it would have to be a child of Coronas, a child of Hound. Not Yuhi, but Hound. Or like her actual parents. Oishi views Cord as a daughter? Well, that's different. Oishi viewing Cord as a daughter doesn't necessarily mean that Cord views Oishi like a parent. If that makes sense. Cord only currently views one person as a parental figure, and that's Hound. And that's not anything she's actually said to Hound. It's just an unspoken thing between them. Wee. Hello, Liz. I appreciate you. Oh, Liz, I have to ask you a question later off stream. Don't let me forget. I was going to ask you a thing, because I got confused.
Yeah, but I also got us out of there because my right controller has like 13 minutes left.
Yeah, mine are both at 20%, and I was going to play Goblin Stone some more before I end stream today.
So you go play Goblin
Open soda. Delicious. I will be right back then, chat. I'm going to get out of VR and get Goblin Stone launched, and it's going to take a second. Goodbye, Skull. I'll be in the live streaming channel if you want to pop in.
Yeah, we'll do so, probably. Me.
Okay. Let me go and hit the BRB screen. So I'm gonna a lot of stuff that you know. Yeah, it's a lot of metaverse stuff that if you want to know more about, Wolf, I can explain to you if you want. Okay, I'm going to pop out of VR, and it'll take me just a little bit to set up Goblin Stone and get some water or a soda, because I'm gonna get something with caffeine. That'd be nice. I haven't had caffeine all day. Okay, I will return. I will be back.